This is Guillaume Tak, Ukraine correspondent for the Washington Times, and today I find myself in Lviv for day 2 of the Defense Tech Valley, which is an exhibition organized by the Brave One defense cluster here in Ukraine that is bringing about 5,000 people from 50 different countries, private investors, representative of foreign firms, of foreign governments, government officials. And as you can see behind me, here is showcased some of the best and most battle-tested technologies that Ukraine has to offer. We have everything. We have ground drones, we have UAVs, we have anti-drone systems, we have electronic warfare systems. And obviously everyone and a lot of Western investors wants to get a piece of those technologies and wants to get their hands on some of Ukraine's first-hand experience of modern warfare.
My name is Artem Moros. I'm head of investor relations at Brave One. We want to find technologies that can become game changers of the world. We help smaller companies, we help bigger companies to work on what is needed. We provide grants to those companies. With events like this, we try to find private investors that can help with the R&D and support. And then once we identify those technologies and products, we want to make sure that they get into the front line as fast as possible. So this is the second edition of Defense Tech Valley. We started last year in October. We gathered more than 1,500 people from 30 countries. This time we have 4 times bigger. We have people from around 50 countries, we have many investors, international companies in domains like unmanned system, artificial intelligence, missiles. Nobody knows more about the modern war than Ukraine, and nobody has created more technologies specifically for this war than Ukraine. Yesterday it was announced the biggest investment fund in the history of Ukraine defense tech. It's $15 million going to the companies that are working on swarming autonomy, and the investment round was led by US investors, showing the high trust and interest in the technologies. Also, we signed more than $100 million of private investment to be going into the Ukraine defense tech ecosystem. Hopefully, with our next edition of Defense Tech Valley, we'll be talking not about hundreds of millions, but hopefully billions.